Welcome in, everyone. Empress Goddess Oracle here with the Light Within Tarot to do a reading for you today. It is Sunday. So let's just tap in and see what is going on with my collective at the moment and the people finding this video. Let's see what the energy is and what Spirit has to say. Okay, Spirit. Father God, please protect this reading. Please protect my energy, the energy of my home and my loved ones, as well as the energy of the person watching this video, their homes and their loved ones. Please come through with the messages we most need to see, hear, and know at this time. And I return to sender any and all energy sent my way, 10,000-fold, through light and love. Ashe. All right, let's tap in and see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit, what is the energy? Who are we picking up on? What is going on with the collective, please? What is the energy? Strength is the energy. Okay, first card out, the number 8. You could be seeing 888. This is fire energy, Leo energy, okay? And it says, you don't know your own strength until it is tested. And this has to do with self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, and inner power. Okay? So we're picking up on this strength in the collective, okay? Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Okay. Oh, the 9 of Pentacles. Enjoy the results of all your hard work. This is Earth energy, Virgo energy. The number 9 is here. Could be seeing 999. Don't have to be. But that could just be a synchronicity for you if you are. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles is the energy of accomplishment, inheritance, covetousness, self-care, reward, satisfaction, and luxury. All right, so we have the strength and the 9 of Pentacles. First 2 cards out. Very powerful energy coming through for my collective. All right. You have earned quite a bit of abundance. And Spirit is saying that you can enjoy the results of all your hard work. Okay? You don't even know. You don't even know your own strength until it is tested, and then you show it, and then you're like, wow, it even shocks you, I'm hearing. Spirit is saying enjoy the results of all your hard work. It took a lot for you to gain all this strength, okay? I'm hearing it's well earned. Your strength has been well earned, and the abundance coming in from it is well earned, okay? You deserve to feel confident. You deserve, okay, to feel accomplished, because you are. You are now welcoming in your divine inheritance, okay? Through your self-care, you are being rewarded. The universe and God is very pleased with you, okay? And you are meant to live that life of luxury you've always dreamed of. It is here. For you standing in your strength, for you trusting that the universe and God has your back, and the angels, and surviving what was meant to destroy you, I'm hearing. Tell me more, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay, number 3 is here. You could be seeing 333. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Okay. This is romantic energy, sensitive, and indolent, whatever that means, graceful, poetic, vain, moody, idealistic. Oh, I'm getting a passionate energy from this card. All right, this is air energy and water energy, the Knight of Cups. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Okay, and I'm hearing be passionate. Act on your passions. Be passionate about your intuitive downloads. Because you know you can trust the universe. You know that you can trust yourself. You know that you're being blessed. You know that these are new opportunities coming in for you. You can relax and go about things in a graceful way, in an almost poetic way. Okay? You can slow down, take your steps a little slower, be more confident. Okay? Spirit wants you to express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Passionately, but not pushy. Passionately, but not annoying. You know what I mean? Not repetitive, not annoying, but passionate. Okay? Show your passion for whatever it is that you're creating. That is contagious. Okay? If you do it in the right ways. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay, now that we picked up on the energy of the reading, what else do we need to know? Or what messages do you want to confirm that have already come out? By the way, you could be born in August, on the 8th of the month, or be a life path number 8. Same thing with 9, same thing with 3. You could be born in March on the 3rd of the month, or a life path number 3. Or you could be born in September or on the 9th, or life path number 9. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Like I said before, you could be seeing 888, 999, or 333, or all 3 of those combinations. Look them up when you see them. Those are angel numbers. And pay attention to what's going on in whatever situation you're in, or what's going on around you, or what you're thinking about at the time. And look up the angel numbers when you see them for the relevance, for the message from the angels at that moment. Okay? What do you want to say, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. More of this Knight energy. Okay. So with the Knight of Pentacles, is there an entity? Let's keep that in mind, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is an energy of expansion, hard work, and steadfastness. Okay, so I'm picking up that there was an entity, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. I'm picking up with this card that there was an entity who was trying to distract you from this. There was an entity trying to postpone your blessings and screw up your energy and put you in a position where you felt like it was going to be difficult. You know, they wanted to keep you in an energy of lack and fear and mistrust. Okay, but you are here to expand, and through all your hard work, you are being steadfast in that, and you are not being distracted by this. This cannot work on you, okay? Not this powerful energy that you have. All right? That definitely was Spirit talking through me, okay? Because that was not me. So, I'm going to have to listen to the reading and see what the heck I just said. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I did ask to be used as a channel, so here we are. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Whew. Tell me more. What else? Oh, because entity came out. Yes. Oh, so they were trying to block you. Yes, from your expansion, from your being on your path with your hard work and your steadfastness. Yeah, maybe they kept calling you. Maybe they kept trying to distract you from going after your dreams, from going after your desires. They were trying to throw you off track and put you in a bad energy and take you off your vibration and your frequency that you need to be on in order to do this. Thank you, Spirit. Clarification. See? It all works out. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. If you guys can tell, I am getting way more gifts coming into me. And I am experiencing them as they come in. And I'm like, here for it, okay? The moon, number 18. All right. What is the moon about, Spirit? Underneath the 9 of Pentacles. So, if you don't know, the moon energy is energy of it's like a mysterious energy is the best way to describe it. Secrets, illusion, mystery. But it's also your intuition and subconscious. Okay. So it's like things behind the scenes, such as feelings of intuition and subconscious, you know, feelings of mystery, secrets, illusions. Okay, so that entity really felt like they were very well hidden with the moon energy. That is what I'm picking up on. They felt like they had you under the illusion that they were a friend and that they were cheering for you. They might have even called themselves your biggest cheerleader. But that entity was secretly trying to throw you off your mission, off your track, off your path to receive your divine inheritance. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. 7 of Cups. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Pull it back. Pull it back. All right. So with the 7 of Cups, that is an energy of fantasy, options, and can also be temptations. So maybe this person tried to tempt you with feelings of love, feelings of connection, feelings of, you know, history together, and, you know, feelings of compatibility maybe, or, you know, but your intuition is up there and you cannot be fooled. And you don't live in a fantasy land. You know that you have a lot of gifts. You know that you have a lot of options in life. And you know that this person, you picked up on the fact that they were trying to tempt you into lower energies. But you chose your higher options, your higher choices, which was yourself and all the opportunities that you're bringing in for yourself by raising your vibration and cutting this person out of your life. You have so many more options now. You have opened so many more doors. that this person was really trying to permanently close for you, but you defeated them. You didn't fall for their tricks. You followed your intuition. You followed your discernment, and you defeated them. And they thought that like they were so big and bad and that you would never be able to because maybe you're smaller in stature. But guess what? You're standing on top. See how big that reflection of the cat is? You're standing on top. Like, no, it doesn't matter if you're bigger. I will defeat you every single time. And you won't even see it coming. Wow. So you're really stepped into your power. You've really learned how to harness your power. You've really learned how to use it in the best ways possible. Beautiful. Beautiful. I want to see what mindful message Spirit has for us for today. Let's tap in and see. All is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. Absolutely. You've learned to embrace your feelings, your fears, any kind of feelings of anxiety and stuff like that. You hug it out. You breathe through it. You get through it, and you know that all is okay. You know how to control it now. You don't let your feelings overwhelm you anymore. And you're thankful that for the ability to feel the full range of emotions that you do. This is part of your human experience here. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to your higher expansion. Every time you feel these emotions, know that the contrast is coming in. You can get excited. You can alchemize that energy and use it to get excited because you know, oh, this isn't working out. Guess what? Something better is. That's because something better is coming. That's because maybe there's things I don't see behind the scenes that the higher realms know is going on and they're protecting me from. Know that all is okay, okay? Wow. You can hold yourself in love through any unsureness, through any worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm, and feel thankful that you can feel the full range of the emotions that you do. Because there will help you. Yes, darling. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. We have commitment. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evoke into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. Absolutely. So make a commitment towards your goals. I was guided to make a commitment towards my goals this morning. I have smoked weed for a long time, and I had no intentions on quitting anytime soon. I saw it as like it helps me spiritually, it helps me relax, it helps me gain an appetite to eat more and stuff like that. I heard you need to stop smoking weed. So I turned to my Ethiopian Bible, and which I haven't used that much because I just got it. And I put it on its spine in my lap, and I let it fall, and I prayed to God, and I said, God, please show me, open it up to a page or two verses that I need to see. Let my eyes land on the verses that I need to read and see what is the message right now. and let it fall open. And the message was about humbling yourself to serve God. And basically, I took it as a message like, you need to be sober, you need to be clear-headed. You know, God is guiding you to give this up as it's a sacrifice, and that will please God. And I was like, okay, all right. I just bought a 1/4 ounce yesterday at the friggin' this dispensary, which I never usually do. But, you know, with all the stuff going around in bud right now, I just don't want to take a risk with fentanyl and stuff. So, you know, you pay a little bit more at the dispensary, but I found something on sale, and I went and got it yesterday and smoked some of it. And it was funny because I was smoking it this morning when I got the message, stop smoking weed. And then when I still had the blunt in my hand, and I was like, okay. And then I looked at the Ethiopian Bible, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna ask God to clarify. You know, I'm gonna ask God to confirm that message or whatever. So I prayed, God, As I did that, my blunt went out, and normally I would have just went and relit it, but Spirit said, don't do it, leave it alone. So I did, and opened it up to that page that had those messages, and then I came across a reading on YouTube from 144 from the Stars Tarot. And the message was something about giving it up and you will be rewarded. And I was like, wow, confirmation. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. And that's when I was like, yes, okay, we're done here. I wrapped up the weed that I bought, and I put it in the freezer. I put it in a freezer bag or whatever. I put it in the freezer because I'm like, I'm not going to throw all that out. So I can save it for if I ever go back to it. But right now, God needs me to not smoke. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. I didn't get a time frame. So I don't know if I can go back to it or not. You know, this is the first time I've ever been told so clearly, like, just stop smoking weed. And 144 from the Stars Tarot, the message was about quitting smoking or drinking or whatever you're doing, because God needs you sober, and God needs us to, you know, be of clear mind and heart and spirit so that he can work through us. And absolutely, I am here for it, 100%. And I just kept thinking, like, I'm going to have to breathe through this. I'm going to have to be doing my deep breathing. I can get through this. I'm asking God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please, you know how much I love to smoke. And I smoke every day, and I smoke all weekend long, all day, every day. And it's like, come on now. You're going to have to help me here. All right. I'm praying for your assistance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you're going to help me. I'm doing this to please God. Okay. I'm doing this to honor and obey my Lord and Savior, and honor him with what he's asking me to do, no matter how difficult it is. Okay. So then I come across another reader that I watch. I forget the name of the channel. And his message was more of like inspiration to stop and breathe and talk about the techniques that I was just thinking about that I would need to do. Like, it was so synchronistic. The exact, like, it all happened within like maybe 20 minutes. And it was just like, wow. Maybe, I don't even know if it was 20 minutes because I watched both readings, but it's probably more than that because they go a little longer than that. But unbelievable, the synchronicities that God and Spirit are giving me this morning, okay? So yes, I made a commitment to stop smoking marijuana when it is a humongous part of my life. Hey girl, what are you doing? Get down. Go. Sorry. My cat is like, I don't know what she's doing. Go. Go. All right. Sorry about that. She was like ripping up my closet. Anyway. So yes, I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. And that was what I was thinking. Now I can come up with a daily schedule because I'm not wanting to just smoke all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I can get things done that I've been wanting to do. I can, you know, I feel like it's going to give me a lot more energy and time and focus towards my dreams, towards my fullest potential, actually, like this card is saying. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. Trust. You got to trust that all of your desires are on their way to you, especially if you're allowing yourself to make sacrifices for your dreams, for your manifestations, for you to be able to bring in what it is that you want into your experience. And recharge. I invite magic into my life always. Every day I grow my connection to this earth. If I am ever feeling low, I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. Absolutely. Spirit is guiding you to get out into nature. You could have been feeling that lately. Like yesterday, I went to the beach with my friends and their son. And it was beautiful just to be out there in nature. Yeah, it was way too cold to go in the water or even be in a bathing suit. And I was all bundled up or whatever in a blanket and a hoodie and sweats and stuff. But it was gorgeous. The water was gorgeous. And at the end, the sun peeked out and the sun came out. It was like overcast the whole day. But it was beautiful to take pictures and film. And then the sun came out. It was just gorgeous. And I just thank God for it. And the good company and the love and the friendship. And just, it was just a beautiful day. And I'm so thankful. And it's like, I feel recharged after being there. Like the ocean does something to recharge me. The pull of it and, you know, the electrons in the air and stuff like that. And if I'm ever feeling low, I step outside and I'll ground in the grass. I'll step in the dirt. Like I always love being outside in nature, surrounded by trees, you know, go for a walk, go to the park, bring my dog, you know what I mean? It's like, definitely feel recharged after being in nature. So definitely go get some sun, definitely fresh air, maybe walking barefoot in the grass, you know. You can invite your magic. You can invite magic into your life always, every day. You can grow your connection to the earth. If you're ever feeling low, simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. It absolutely does. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for those messages. Okay. I'm feeling like we need to get a card out of this deck now. Which I don't use this deck very often because this is mostly for light workers and specific readings. So, I didn't designate this reading to be specifically for light workers, but whoever resonates with the messages can absolutely take them. All right, so there's definitely a reason for everything. There's no mistakes or coincidences. So let's see. Spirit, what do you want to say from this deck, please? What is the message or messages? We have Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Oh, girl, come on. You keep doing this. Stop. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. All right. Spirit is bringing you the people, videos, and readings that you need, using people as a messenger to bring you harmony and balance. This is serious energy. They're going to be sending you messengers that help you when you're struggling along this path with you having to give up whatever you're being inspired to give up. My cat is really trying to be a pain in my butt right now. Cleo, go. So, okay, that could be a synchronicity. You could be dealing with people trying to pop up into your energy. You could be dealing with people trying to distract you again. like that entity energy that came out earlier. Okay. Pay attention to the messengers that the universe is sending to you. They're going to help you bring in harmony and balance. When you feel like you want to smoke or drink or whatever you're giving up, like for me, it would be smoking. Whenever I feel like I want to smoke and I need to smoke and I should just smoke, I'm going to look for the messages, the messengers, to help me bring me back into harmony and balance. Okay, you can ask your angels for help. They are there and they will give you messages. Okay, you could see 333, 888, or 999 and look up those messages at that time. Just saying, doesn't have to be those, but they could be synchronicities for you and messages from the angels for you. Okay, and then we have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Okay, this is what quitting smoking weed, I feel, is going to do for me. It is going to allow me to dig deeper, going into more detail, okay, about the hidden secrets and lost wisdom in my lineage, in my past lives. I'm being guided to look into my past lives and see who I was through all the rest of my past lives before now. Okay, my Akashic records. Specifically, your star ancestors are here to help you figure out these hidden secrets, the lost wisdom. And they're saying, look a little deeper. And by quitting numbing your mind to this world, and by tuning in, tapping in, and turning on your inner knowledge and your inner wisdom, okay, they will help you look a little deeper, because you will be more tuned in, tapped in, and turned on without whatever it is that is keeping you distracted. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so the weed could have been a distraction. Didn't have to be an entity. Could be anything. An entity could be anything. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Yes, when you feel contrasting energy, when you feel like, oh God, how am I going to get through this? God says, fall into my arms, surrender to me. I got you. I got you. Breathe, my child. I've got you. Don't spiral out of control. Surrender. Fall into my arms. When you're feeling the extremes of life, trust and depend on God. Call on your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to come in and help you and embrace you. Surrender to your divine within you. That's all it means, is that you're disconnected from it. Fall into the arms of the divine. Trust in God. I'm hearing AKA trust in God. Beautiful. Gorgeous energy for this reading. I really know that all of the people that are meant to hear this video are going to find it and are going to listen to the whole thing and are going to benefit from it. And I set that intention out there now. I love you guys so much, and if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at divineempressjudy@gmail.com and put what kind of reading that you would like, and I will get back to you. And I just wanted to come on here and say hi, give you guys the messages today, and let you know that the universe has your back. And you could trust and believe that you've got this. Okay? I love you, Jujubes. You have a beautiful rest of your day. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ashe. Oh, I'll see you guys. Love you.